So on the Khan Academy, you can link to this if you wish to make have different practices. It's not required. It gives you a link to various practices for additional skills. So if you click on this, it's going to ask you directly on this link. It embeds the code right in it, and it's going to ask you, or it should, join SAT Prep Fall Online Fall 2020. Yes, you want to do that. So I'm going to go over to my other page here because I'm already going to be in. So then it's going to ask you, do you want to? It's going to ask you to log in. It might ask you to log in, and if it does, do it. Continue with Google. Go to continue with Google and log into your page on continue with Google, or log in using your Google account. I'm using my personal because my Lake Fenton Schools one is my teacher one, so it gives me a different look. And then it might ask you a couple questions about what class you want to take. You might want to put SAT, other classes in there, and then it says it's logging me in. It's going to take a second because I'm using Screencastify, so it might take me a second. So, and then it's going to give you a list of assignments. Now, a lot of these assignments are just based on the reading and the writing section. If you click on next, it gives you more skills based on the reading and the writing section, sequencing sentences, transition words, and so on. And toward the end, it gives you ones on the essay. If you go to the end, it gives you ones in the essay. So it gives you different assignments. And the first part of the ones in the reading, and the second part of the ones in the writing and language, and then the last parts are ones in the essay. Now, if you want to go back to SAT and do like all of the course, you certainly can. It gives you an overview. So to go to assignments would be the online course when I'm specifically assigning you, but you can certainly preview and look at the whole course if you want. Strategies, SAT reading and writing, the reading section, and then the writing, the passages. It gives you all of the lessons on here as well. What I've done here is specifically I have gone back, and if I go back, what I've done here specifically is go back to Learner Home. If you get lost, by the way, go back up here to Learner Home. Is I've specifically given you some direct assignments to do that can specifically giving you some direct assignments to do that can help you on this. So the first part's the reading, the second part's the writing and language, and the last part's the essay. So or you can just do overall the practice, or you can look at the courses and look at it in the big picture. So there's just a myriad of options. You don't have to do any of this. You can do some of this, and some of this goes by just giving you some of a video and then some guided practice on how to do things. You can go into the general official SAT practice, and and there's the official SAT practice. You can go back and this loads up. I can show you. You can also sign into College Board from your counselor and get and log into your diagnostics, so that it gives you specific places where you might need to practice based on your PSAT. So again, I think you've seen some of this before, but I set up some of these. Again, back to Learner Home, I set up some of these so that you can do specific skills as you wish. Practice on specific skills as you wish.